harvested before Labor Day.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Alex, do you see any?
No, I don't. I'm completely fascinated.
Well, this is killing me because we know that Sarah's here.
No, we know that Sarah was here. She could very well have been moved.
I know, but I still got this feeling.
I respect that, Bo.
Thanks.
But obviously
she's not here, right?
Somebody is.
What are you two doing? You have no business here.
I gave Mr. Harrison your message.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi.
I'm glad you didn't leave. I got a message at the desk. It might be important.
No.
No,
I'm the one who sent you that message. I just wanted to get you out of there. Now that I've attacked the Hessers, can we go?
No, we can't go. That's why I was glad you didn't leave.
What do you mean we can't go?
You have to stay right here. Watch me fall in love with Charlotte.
What do you mean I have to stay here and watch you fall in love with Charlotte?
Well, that's the plan, honey. Remember?
This isn't going to be very easy for me to go through.
This isn't easy for me either, but I have to do it.
Well, I think that men can handle these things better than women.
Not true. I'll just be pretending to fall in love with her. That's all.
Well, I'm going to be mean, horrible, and jealous.
You won't be acting right.
No, I won't be. But I promise I'm not going to complain anymore because I realize that Vicky and Sarah are far worse off than I am. But do you really think that this plan is going to work?
I don't know. At least we have a plan. I mean, it beats banging our head against the wall, right?
Well, if you get Charlotte Hesser to turn against her father and Johnny, I'm going to nominate you for sainthood.
I don't want to be a saint. I just want to be me, and I want you to be you. And just in case we have to get in another fight, which I think we should, you got to do something to help me out.
What?
The old signal in the air.
Oh, okay.
All right? That way it'll remind us both that we still love each other and that we're still going to be partners forever. And
I thought that meant that you wanted my body.
that goes without saying.
Oh. Wait a minute. I think now is a chance for us to have another public display of my jealousy.
Okay.
Here you are.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
I thought you said you had a phone call.
I did, and I ran into Megan. Coincidence.
I'm surprised you could tear yourself away from Johnny and Daddy. It was easy.
You know what I think we could all use?
I can do things.
So can I. I thought you were leaving.
I think we should all have a nice, friendly little drink together. Just, the three of us. What do you think?
Oh, you expect me to drink with Miss Crime Wave of 1990?
Come on, that's totally unnecessary. Honey, why don't you sit down right there?
Do people find her amusing?
Yeah.
Well, Charlotte, on a good day, I'm a barrel of laughs.
I take it this is not one of your better days.
So, Charlotte, what are you gonna drink?
I would love a martini very dry.
Okay. Olive or onion?
Oh, tiny.
And I'll have...
A very tiny little olive from Miss Hesser.
Yes, sir.
And, I'd like to have a vodka rocks, please, with a lime. I think that's about it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Well, I'll just have some peanuts.
Megan, I'm sorry. Waiter, please. I'm sorry, I forgot. What do you like to drink, Megan?
Just our usual.
She'll... Wait, what's usual again?
A plain club soda.
Plain club
with a
soda.
twist of hemlock.
Twist.
Another Roseanne Barr.
I'm funnier.
So, here we are about to have a nice little friendly drink together, huh? You know what? You know what I think would be good? You know what I think would clear the air here, Megan, is if you were to apologize to Charlotte for the attack on the Hesser family that you made earlier, and You know, because she told us both that she and her father had nothing to do with your mother or with the kidnapping of your sister.
It really is true, Megan.
Suppose you try and convince me of that.
Yes, this is the Holden residence. Certainly, I'll get him. Hold on. Max, it's for you.
Thanks, I'll get it up here.
What's the matter?
If Wilson could have only given me proof.
About Asa?
Yeah, he ruined my father. He was right about that, but without any proof, I've got nothing.
Well, who was that on the phone?
Well, that was the town clerk from Sweetwater, Texas. All the proof is gone.
I don't follow you.
Well, Chuck suggested that the transaction between my father and Asa would be on record in Sweetwater. So I ran a check on that, and I was just told that there was no record of the sale.
Oh, darling, no wonder you're feeling like this.
It was Asa's first swindle, and he certainly covered his tracks well.
Do you suppose it was a real swindle?
You mean if it was illegal?
Yeah.
No, probably not. But morally, it was. I mean, Daddy never got a penny from any of the oil sales. The original lease was the only thing that was done in cash, and you can count on the fact that he got nickels. And believe me, the Holdens were dirt poor. And Asa ended up rich. He made his first buck off my father.
I wouldn't be surprised if Asa didn't have it framed somewhere. Unless, of course, Asa feels guilty about it.
Yeah, he doesn't feel guilty about anything.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe, just maybe.
Maybe what? What?
You know, Asa might just have the original copy of that lease. I mean, that's the sort of thing he'd keep around.
Yeah, but what good would that do?
And if I could get my hands on that...
No, Max, you can't do that.
I certainly can try.
No, it's too risky.
Hey, no risk, no gain.
No, I'm not going to let you do this.
Sounds like you've been talking to my boss again, Sheriff.
I have.
He's not looking for my wife. I am.
Mr. Buchanan, the local authorities have been assigned to look for your wife.
And you're the local authority.
I am.
And you're not doing a damn thing.
I've had another call from Mr. Porter about you, Miss Oldenarm.
Now, look, we're not interested in any messages from Fred Porter.
Oh, no, let's listen to what he had to say.
No, it's going to be another catch-22, Alex.
You've been ordered to return to Landview.
What?
When?
Immediately.
Oh, that's fine. That's just fine thinking on his...
Those are her orders.
I don't understand
No,
that.
it makes perfect sense, Alex.
Why?
Because Sarah is here. She's not in Landview, so naturally the Bureau would want to put all its efforts into looking where she isn't. Let's get something straight here. Sheriff, I'm not leaving. I'm going to keep looking for my wife. I don't leave here. I don't leave her.
May I speak?
Yeah, as long as you don't agree with the sheriff and that idiot in Washington.
This is my own thinking.
Oh, then by all means, let us hear your thinking, Mr. Schmidt.
It seems to me that you do not have absolute proof that your wife is in this area any longer.
I have common sense, and I've got a gut feeling.
More than you've got.
My neighbors and Sheriff Polson know this land better than anyone. If your wife is here, we'll find her.
Look, I know you're trying to be helpful, Schmidt.
Listen. I'm just going to call Porter and get this whole thing straightened out.
You can't straighten out anything with that guy,
There's a
Alex.
mistake that's been made. I have to try.
Okay, fine. If it'll get the sheriff off our backs.
Now, there's a payphone by that cottage where they had Sarah and Megan. I'm going to go there. I want to get my orders from Porter, not from you.
Okay, fine. But what if you don't agree with those orders?
So my father wanted to give me a formal debut, but I said no. And after that, he wanted to send me to finishing school, but turned that down, too.
I guess you're pretty much finished, aren't you?
Why don't you lighten up, Megan, please?
As soon as she says something that I can believe, I'll lighten up.
Megan, if you're bored, you can
Just
go.
forget it, Charlotte, okay? How do you expect me to lighten up when my sister is still missing and Vicky is ill? I wouldn't mind being enlightened, though. Could you manage that?
Believe me, if I can, I will.
Great. Then could you tell me how it's possible that your drug-dealing father and your creepy brother had nothing to do with the attempts on my mother's life?
Megan, come on,
and please tell me
please.
how it's possible that they had nothing to do with the kidnapping of me and my sister. My sister who is still missing, mind you.
Charlotte, you really don't have to answer any of these questions. Ridiculous.
Megan, I've tried to explain this to you before.
Yes, but I don't want explanation. I want facts.
You know, if you're gonna sit here
Just
and
shut up,
attack her,
Jake,
it's
okay?
not fair.
Just let this woman answer for herself.
Jake, it's really sweet of you, but you don't have to protect me.
You see? She's a big girl.
Because I know deep in my heart that my father is innocent of all these terrible things you're saying about him.
Charlotte, deep in your heart doesn't do it for me. What about your beloved brother, Johnny?
I don't know about Johnny. I can only speak for my father.
Oh, what a family.
Megan,
Look,
please, don't...
Charlotte is ashamed of Johnny. And Johnny is so ashamed of Carlo that he doesn't want to admit that he's his father. And Carlo is so ashamed of Johnny that
you're twisting everything around.
Okay,
Well, it's a
okay.
twisted family, isn't it?
We realize that you're very upset about your mother and your sister. You have every right to be, but you have no right to make these wild accusations about Charlotte here. No,
Jake,
no.
It's all right. I understand how Megan feels about me. I'm sure I'd feel the same way if I were her.
Oh, you're so understanding, Charlotte.
She really is, Megan. Now, I think we either drop this subject or we finish our drinks and we go, okay?
Well, you don't want to leave Charlotte all alone now, do you?
No, actually, I don't. You know, she's having a rough time, too.
Oh, I take it back. You Hesters aren't ashamed of each other, and that makes total sense.
Megan, maybe if you knew me better, the way Jake does, then you'd know that I am a loyal person. But that doesn't make me responsible for the way you think of my father or my brother.
It's true. She's right, it's true.
And you're going to buy that?
I believe Charlotte.
You do?
Yes, I do.
I don't know what I can do. I mean, I want people to like me. I love this town of Landview. I've even had a few dreams of maybe staying here if I knew that I'd have more friends like you.
You mean more saps like him?
Damn it!
It's true, isn't it?
Max, I know that you're angry and frustrated, but please, will you listen to me before you go barging out of that door? If you go to Ace's and rummage through his files, he'll find you and you'll call the police and you'll be off to jail.
That's not going to happen. He's asked me to stop by.
He did.
Yeah, I guess old Cordero told him that I helped him in the fight last night, and I guess the old buzzard wants to thank me.
Well, I suppose we have to be thankful for small favors.
Yeah, I guess we do. You know, I want the best for you and Al. I really do.
Do you hear me complaining?
Not your style.
I love you.
I love you too. And I want wonderful things for you. But you don't think I almost died and got a second chance at living, that I'm going to see this whole thing go up in smoke. I'll never settle for second best, you know that.
Why, Mr. Holden, I don't think you'll have to do that because I think we're going to get everything we want.
Yeah, well, I'm not just going to sit around and wait for it to happen. I'm going to make it happen.
Max. Oh, sorry about that.
Tony.
Gabrielle, I need to see you.
Well, now's not the best time. I'm about to leave with Max.
No, I'll tell you what. Well, why don't you stay here, talk to Tony here, and I'll be right back. So come in.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, here. Bye.
What's going on with him?
He's upset about something.
Gabrielle, did you tell him you tried to take your life?
No. And you promised me you weren't going to tell him either because he couldn't handle that right now.
I know, and you know I'll keep my promise. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you're here? Well, as you can see, I'm fine. I'm never going to make such a stupid mistake again.
I wish I could say the same thing about myself.
Now, listen to me very carefully. You listening? You comfortable? Good. Now, the gag won't hurt you if you don't twist and turn too much. Now, I'm going to go outside, so I'm going to leave you alone for a little while. I need to meet my contact and get further orders. I'll be back soon.
Am I nuts or is something funny going on?
Oh, no, you're absolutely right. Something very peculiar is going on. I'm going to call Porter and find out what it is.
Mr. Buchanan?
Yes.
I have told you, and I have told Agent Oltl before, the children are the most important members of our community.
I realize that.
Your presence here is most upsetting to the children, namely, my son Benjamin. This is getting serious.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Not only is he having those nightmares that I told you about, but now he's beginning to misbehave, wandering about. At this moment, his mother does not even know where he is.
Look, Mr. Schmidt, your son is a fine young man. I understand that. But I know that my wife is in your community, and I will die trying to find her.
Tony, I'm puzzled about something you said when you first came in.
Oh, really? What's that?
How you didn't want to make a silly mistake again either.
Look, that's not important. What's important is your frame of mind right now.
I'm fine. I'm very worried about Max. He's having a tough time of it.
Yeah, but what about yourself?
I'm great.
Gabrielle, you tried to take your life the other night.
Yeah, I'm very glad you got here in time.
No, it's a traumatic experience. It takes time to get over that. Look, what I'm having trouble saying is that people that attempt suicide, they often try it again unless they get some kind of counseling.
Tony, I was alone. It was a very desperate, dark moment for me. But when I saw the look in your eyes, I'll never forget that. I swear I'm never going to do anything like that again. No matter how rough everything gets.
No.
No?
No.
What do you mean, no, it's true?
I mean, don't put me on a pedestal like that. It's a mistake.
What if I can't help it?
Gabrielle, I almost took advantage of you last night.
You saved me.
I almost kissed you last night. Gabrielle, I am on a leave of absence from the priesthood to see if I can continue being a priest.
I know. And I haven't done very much to help you with that decision.
No, it's my problem, not yours.
No, it is my problem because I have leaned on you. I have come to ask for your help. I was so desperately scared of getting caught for stealing that I took all my misery and I just put it all on your shoulders. Should I not even touch you?
Of course, you can wait, Mr. Holden, but Mr. Buchanan didn't tell me that you were expected.
Don't worry, Nigel. He's asked me to come by.
He may not be able to get to you for a while.
That's fine. Tell him I'm in no hurry. Thanks.
Someone out there? Please, is there someone out there?
Jake is not a sap.
Thank you.
Unbatterly, he was the only person who believed me.
I rest my case.
You don't understand. I was afraid of Johnny. I couldn't dare reveal how horrible I felt when I thought Jake was dead. But you had your friends to help you through it, Megan. I didn't have anybody.
It's okay. Battle is in the past. Everything is forgotten.
Yeah, well, maybe for you it is, but not for me. I mean, it's surrounding me everywhere. I'm not a fool. I know what people think about me. I know what they think of my father. And it's not just you, Megan.
Hey, here. Here.
Here.
Remember, people change their minds, Charlotte. They do.
Oh, yeah, right under your nose.
Here.
No, I'll keep it.
I love that cologne. What is it?
Well, I think I'm going to go now, and I'd like you to come with me.
Charlotte hasn't finished her drink yet, dear.
Now.
I don't take orders from you, Megan.
I said now.
Buzz off.
Don't talk to me like that.
I said buzz off.
That'll teach you to say buzz off to me.
Please, if I'm the cause
Just shut up, Charlotte. I'm never going to forgive you, never, and neither will my family.
No, please, don't leave. I'm sorry about this whole thing. And as far as you go, we'll have words after I get back from the dentist.
I don't see you offering me a handkerchief.
Why? I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say. Is she all right? Are you all right? Did she hurt you? She is really not having she's having a terrible time.
Just the same.
Just the same what?
Just the same. I've always been worried about this jealous streak that she has.
Streak? Say it's a little worse than that.
You know, that's the least of our problems. Her family hates my guts. I think I'm too low class for her.
Well, I can understand how you feel. I've been through that myself.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
When?
You'd be surprised. The Hesser name can't buy everything. I was in love once. The guy's family sent up warning signals about my family.
I find that hard to believe.
It's true. Megan shouldn't listen to her family. If things were different...
Yeah?
Never mind.
Oh, were you about to say I'm not too low class for you?
Maybe. Or maybe not.
I prefer it to be. Maybe not. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Listen, I don't know if I'm pushing my luck here or not, but could we maybe, you know, get together again and do this sometime? Have a drink or something?
I think so. I don't think you're pushing your luck.
Tony, I think you're being a little hard on yourself.
I don't have a choice here.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Gabrielle, I know what's in my heart.
Hear me out. This is very, very important. I have been very needy, very dependent on you. Perhaps I sent you the wrong signals.
No.
Look, it can happen. It really can.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with signals. I don't need any signals here.
I disagree. Please don't argue about this with me, because I have a feeling you probably don't understand that you are a very strong and handsome man. I know that's the way I see you.
Gabrielle, I lost control of myself the other day. Don't you understand? I felt things that I shouldn't be feeling right now.
It can happen.
No, it can't happen to me. I'm a priest. I married you and Max. I'm not supposed to be feeling the things I'm feeling right now. Don't you understand that? Look, it can't happen. I can't let it happen. Yes, I can't see you anymore.
No.
Yes, don't you understand? I would be kidding myself.
I couldn't go on without you.
You could, believe me.
No. I wouldn't know what to do. Wouldn't know where to turn. If I could pay back the money, I would, but I just can't.
I know that.
Well, how am I going to get out of this mess?
I don't know what to say to you.
You promised me there wasn't going to be a scandal.
Look, even if I didn't say anything about this supposed scandal, people know what your job was at Outlook House. The figures are there in black and white.
Yeah, and the books.
And the books. They're there for anyone to read.
Yes, but what if we...
What if we what?
The books got destroyed or they got lost. Oh, all right. That would be too obvious, but... Oh, couldn't there just be a little mistake?
What kind of mistake, Gabrielle?
Look, House, let me think. It didn't take in as much as the ledger says, just a small mistake.
Gabrielle.
No, listen, it happens all the time, and the reason that we don't hear about it is because people don't get caught. That's the bottom line, Tony. We're not talking about $1 million that we're trying to hide here. I promise you, I swear to you, nothing like this will ever happen again. You saved my life. I owe everything to you. I need you.
Bingo. Okay. Yes. Hi, Asa.
Max, I see Cord gave you my message.
Yeah, I got your message.
Well, first off, I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
About what?
I don't want you thinking that I'm going to let up on you.
Well, to tell you the truth, I mean, I didn't give much thought about your message. I'm here, so what do you want to talk about?
As you know, I'm a man of very strong convictions.
Yeah, so you are.
Right or wrong, I don't change my mind easily.
Good for you.
I hear it was a very mean, rough fight.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Cord could have been beaten badly if you hadn't stepped in.
No, Corey was doing all right. He just was outnumbered, that's all.
And he was unarmed, too.
Yes, your information is correct.
Well, I'm here to tell you, Max, I'm very grateful to you.
Hey, you don't have to be grateful. I mean, it was Cord's fight. I just helped out a little bit, that's all. I assumed you asked me over here to thank me, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Whoa. Wait a minute, I haven't yet.
Haven't what?
Thanked you. When a Buchanan is grateful, they like to do it in person. So I'm saying it to you, Max. Thank you very much.
Hey, you're welcome, Asa. Yeah.
Well, could you spare another minute or two?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Well, it's funny, the way things keep working out.
Things keep working out. What are you talking about?
Well, the way you keep bumping into my life.
Not always with very pleasant results.
But, Max, think of the plus side of this. First off, you saved my great-grandson from a fire. Now you happen to be at the right place at the right time when Harding tried to kill Vicky. You step in and held Cord in a mean, rough fight. He could have been killed or badly hurt. I swear, I just don't get it.
Get what?
How our paths always keep crossing.
Draw the cards, Asa. Have a nice day.
Alex?
It's official.
They fired you?
Oh, no, I'm still an FAB agent, but they want me to go back to Landview and conduct the investigation from there.
From Landview?
Right. It's very, very strange. I mean, under normal circumstances, I would have been replaced if not fired by now.
Well, how did Porter sound on the phone?
That was even stranger. He was supportive. He wasn't even critical about what I've done so far.
That doesn't sound like the Fred Porter that I met.
No. He said that this business with the sheriff was purely jurisdictional.
Oh, come on, that's a lot of bull.
That wasn't what I was going to call it.
What?
I have the distinct impression I'm being stonewalled.
Well, it's going to be dark pretty soon, so you might as well just drive on back now. I'm going to keep looking for Sarah.
No, I'm staying right here.
Porter gave you a direct order. You don't follow that, that could be the end of your career.
I'm doing what I have to do, though.
You sure?
Absolutely.
We are close. I know it.
Let's go.
Please, is there someone out there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Who is Benjamin Schmidt? Are you the lady they cannot find?
Yes. Yes, thank God. Benjamin, look, you've got to help get me out of here.
The lady who took my baseball bat?
Yes, the lady who... Look, Benjamin, I'm in very, very serious trouble. There's a man who's keeping me down here. Now, do you see this door? Do you see it?
Yes.
Can you open it up and let me out?
I am.
Okay, is there something in the way? Is there something blocked?
Yes, there's a board across
Okay,
it.
can you just move it? Try to just try to move that board. Okay, are you doing it?
Yes.
Good, good.
I can't.
Okay, all right, then just try to pull it away.
It's too wedged. It's wedged in.
Wait, Benjamin, listen. Are you listening to me? Okay. Now, do you remember the cottage where they were keeping my sister and me? Do you remember where that was?
Yes.
I want you to go there. There's going to be a man there. That's my husband, all right? I want you to go there and get him. Do you know who I mean?
Yes, I know you're talking about.
Okay, go there and get him and bring him back here to get me out of here.
I can't. I just remembered. I don't want to get in trouble with my papa again. I have to go.
No, wait! Benjamin, please! Please go get my husband! Benjamin! Benjamin! Jake, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
Let's just say that was one hell of a slap you laid on me.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Well, that's not good enough.
I had to make it look real. I had to make it look like I meant it.
Oh, so what are you saying? You were just acting? Is that it?
Well, of course I was.
Oh, you weren't really angry with me.
I got angry at you, yes, when you told me to buzz off, but
Yeah.
it gave me motivation to slap you.
Well, that's a bunch of bull.
I'm sorry if I hurt you, but look at it this way. I mean, Miss Scarface bought the whole thing.
I don't think it's necessary to make cracks about the lady. Charlotte is innocent. She has nothing to do with her father's actions.
Well, wait a minute. What about Batterley? Have you forgotten that? She was ready to pack a gun just like dear old Dad.
Yeah, well, that's different. See, she has feelings towards me now.
She has feelings for you, I see. What exactly is the status of your feelings for her?
I feel sorry for the poor kid.
Sorry for her, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't have any other feelings.
I find her attractive.
And did sex figure into all of this?
Of course it does. It's only natural, isn't it?
Well, I realize it's natural. What I'm worried about is it casual?
You know me. You know my feelings. I can't help it.
Wait, do you think that maybe this plan, this little scheme of ours has gone a little too far?
Don't worry, I'm not going to forget what they did to Sarah or what happened to Vicky, but I'm just going to have to trust my instincts on this one, okay?
So you're not going to forget about Sarah or Vicky? Was it an oversight just now that you didn't mention me?
No. I learned today, you know, that you can take care of yourself. Charlotte, on the other hand...
What, is a poor little...
Yes, is a poor little thing. That's right.
Well, Jake, is there something that you want to tell me?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that, because it's going to make this a lot easier on me.
Why do I feel like I'm not going to like this?
The thing is, I like Charlotte. I like her a lot, and I think it's going to be best if you and I don't see each other for a while.
No, I don't think it's for the best at all. Jake, I love you.
No. You have your family, you have your career, you will be just fine.
Come on, Jake, you can't do
No,
this.
don't. job, okay? Please.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Okay, but it goes a lot deeper than that, my dear. Something has started between Charlotte and I, something that I cannot stop. I will be back to pack up my things later on. Sayonara. Hello. How you doing, baby? Anybody call? Bo, anything?
No, no one.
Good idea locking the door. You don't know if he's still a target or not.
I'm just frantic about Sarah right now.
I know, baby.
I just wish that we could just do something.
We are doing something, remember?
Yeah, I know. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry, I did hurt you, didn't I?
No. I just didn't know it was part of the plan.
Well, when you said buzz off, I seemed very real. Very good at that. Very good at that.
I tried.
So tell me, after I left, what happened between you and Charlotte?
We made progress.
Progress? What does progress mean? I mean, not that I'm jealous or anything.
Good. I'm glad to hear that because I'm not enjoying what I'm doing.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
So we talked a little bit after you left, and I'm getting to get a little insight into her. That's about it.
Do you think you can believe what she says?
I don't know. You know, the point is just to get her to talk as much as possible. Maybe she'll say something.
Do you think she knows something about Sarah?
I can't tell at this point. I mean, she might have information she's not even aware of.
Well, I know that you can't rush these sort of things, but we're running out of time.
Yeah, Megan, Charlotte is no fool.
So you said you made progress. Are you seeing her again?
Yeah. We, made a date to have lunch.
Oh.
Please come back.
Benjamin, is that you? Yes, I'm back. Thank God. I got to thinking. My mama and papa, they say we should do good things for others. I picked up a rock. Maybe I can pound the board loose.
Okay, that's great. That's so good. Benjamin, are you still there?
Somebody's coming.
Hello, son. What's going on?
I was batting my baseball around. See?
Ah, isn't it about your supper time?
Yes.
Well, don't you think you should go home?
Dear son, I pray that you will eventually forgive me for what I'm about to tell you. I've done a few things in my life that I'm not proud of. But nothing shames me more than what I did the year before you were born. Asa Buchanan, a man who came to Sweetwater a couple of years ago, and who is as mean and lean as a coyote, was putting your dad and me under plenty of pressure. And what I did certainly didn't help matters.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I'm so relieved to see you home. Oh. What are these?
Bill of sale.
Oh.
Proof that Asa got the mineral rights from my father for nothing. Proof that Asa always knew that there was a fortune of oil under Daddy's land. And the other paperwork is basically substantiating the deal. So I'm going to go upstairs and really check these out. I'll tell you one thing. This is good news. They'll make that great news.
No, the great news is that you didn't get caught finding this. That's the great news.
I told you not to worry. And you know, this is only the beginning. Because when I'm through with him, he's not going to have a penny left to his name. Not a penny.
say, Max. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Hi. I'd like to make a reservation for Sweetwater, Texas.
Lunch with Charlotte. So what's in the box? A life preserver?
Funny. No, it's a shirt and a tie. You know, she likes a certain style, and I don't have it in my wardrobe.
Well, you might as well just paint a scar on your face while you're at it.
Honey, come on.
I know. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm only in love with you, sweetheart.
I know. And I'm not gonna get upset. I'm gonna stay as calm as I can, no matter how much you get involved with Charlotte, because I know that we wouldn't be in this jam in the first place if I hadn't sent Sarah out of the cottage.
Stop it. Get off that already.
I just wish that I could find out some way of knowing that she was safe, you know?
Don't say anything more. Come on.
Oh, Jake, I need you.
I'm right here. Just hold on.
Tonight, will a windfall inheritance case turn into a whirlwind kidnapping chase? Watch Father Dowling Mysteries. Then, the young riders face the final battle of a forgotten war. Coming up, a crisis brings Alan closer to Monica, but Lucy vows to keep them apart. Stay tuned for General Hospital, following an ABC News brief next.